Welcome back to another episode of Two Joes and a Pro. It's your boys Kenny, Ryan, and Brian. Shout out to Jess already tapping in. Our second producer. No,
Oh, the other Jess,
the
which
other Jess.
is
The other
even
Jess.
more confusing.
Yes, because we got two Jess. And if you guys don't know, this episode is sponsored by Jack Daniels.
This guy.
I feel like every time I drink it, we have a good episode. So I'm like keeping this superstition going.
Every episode. This is episode 99.
99, guys. So that means we got to go big time for 100. Hold on, let me.
What are we
Gosh,
doing for 100?
I don't know. We got to do something
You guys
cool.
want to do a mock draft?
I would say let's do a mock draft on a Peloton bike, but Brian doesn't has his.
You have
When
yours,
did
Kenny?
get here, Kenny?
Tuesday. I got the notification today.
Tuesday.
We'll see.
Tuesday. Got my
Whatever.
shoes ready and all.
Listen, I got things going on. Okay, like I just
Oh,
got
did
power
you already
back.
create your account?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, see, he's not ready, Ryan. Don't,
And for
don't
everybody,
fool him.
no, bro, that's come on, man. For everybody that think, you guys never start on time. You guys always start late. It's not because of me.
Yes, it
You're
is.
always the last one to show
No,
up.
that's not true.
But-
Bro. I hit y'all up 30 minutes ago and said, "Hey, y'all ready?" Y'all said, "Oh man, yeah, I'm setting up now. Give me a second. I'm already ready."
I was filling out my VA claim.
Okay.
You yell at me all the time to do that. Look, you're getting yelled at. Look, he said,
Yeah, I
"Shut up."
am.
She said, "Shut up."
She said, "You're loud." I'm like, what do you want me to do? Close the damn door. I can't do nothing.
Oh yeah, he said
What
that.
are
real
the
quiet.
are the walls thinner in your new house?
I don't know, man, but I guess I can't fucking talk. I'm gonna whisper for the rest of the episode, guys.
Oh god, no.
This is gonna be the one she watches. And she's
Yeah.
gonna be like, "I heard you talking shit."
I heard you talking shit, gang.
She comes in partway through the episode and just slaps him.
Damn.
No.
No, I was about to say something. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say two Joes and never mind. Anyway, guys, only thing I'm gonna cover in NCAA is the Pac-12 is probably no longer going to exist. Everybody and their mom is hopping out, and Washington State said it's a bad time for the Pac-12, and they don't know what to do. Said the organization, or not the organization, but the school is going through a rough patch. So, who's that? Damn,
The hell was that?
that's BWI. What the hell that is? God, Lee, that
The
shit. felt like-
airport?
yeah, that shit felt like we was about to crash into this damn house. Golly.
Can he get that cheap rental? He
we
got the one that's
can't
right next to
hear.
the train station.
Huh?
We
Whole
can't
house
hear.
chicken.
Y'all can't
We
hear
can't
it?
hear. No, we didn't hear
No.
that.
Dog. I heard. Bro, I thought that shit was about to crash into the house. I said, what the hell? Anyway,
You'll get used to it.
yeah, but other than that, I have nothing. So
Wow. NCAA. When does it
NCAA.
start?
So the first games actually start. Hold on, let me take out the top 25.
It's Labor Day weekend, right?
Yeah, 26.
Oh,
So,
it's the week
it's
before.
Yeah, like,
Week
but
before?
those are people trying to get primetime spots. No big games really besides Notre Dame and Navy. If you're really interested into that, UTEP, Jacksonville State, nobody's watching that. UMass, New Mexico State, nobody's watching that. Hawaii and Vanderbilt, maybe. Oh, actually, no. USC plays San Jose State, so that might be a high scoring game. So
Very lopsided score.
no, not really. San Jose State has a good offense. They do, like for real. They have a good offense.
All right.
So anyway, that's all I got, man. Don't let me take too much time.
Bye.
What?
You're
I'm just
fucking next. What do you mean? What?
Bro, I ain't got much. I mean, like, it's baseball. It's a week later. Not a lot has changed since the deadline.
Guys,
Like,
you know
okay,
what this is? Football's coming, baby.
football's coming.
It's
like,
coming.
We are
Nobody
just
wants to talk about any. I just shook my whole screen, my
I'm
whole
not-
desk.
unless something shakes up. Baseball's almost gone for us. I mean,
Until
it is what
when?
it is.
When's the race? When's
We might touch on it
when's
for like
playoffs?
2 episodes, maybe in the future. But
Yeah,
when
like-
football starts, it kind of gets dark.
Like, listen, I mean, playoffs start in October. They still have like almost 2 full months left. But ain't much going on. Okay, I mean a no hitter tonight. The Phillies starting pitcher Michael Lorenz.
Yeah, don't discredit him. That's good stuff.
Lorenzen. Sorry, he pitched a no hitter for the Phillies against the Nationals, so it's not really that big of a deal. But because the Nationals are trash, but still, I mean, it's remarkable. I mean, no hitters are not easy even against crap teams. So, congrats to him. Yeah, nothing significant going on. So let's just roll.
I got a notification that I'm still loud, so I'm gonna probably have to do the podcast in the fucking basement.
Hey man, I used to do it in the basement.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then you know what I did, Kenny? I put my pants on. Put my big boy pants on.
Yeah. He's like, now he's got his wife watching. He's the only one with a fucking Two Joes and a Pro t-shirt. None of us can get, we can't even,
Bro,
guys.
this is gonna be worth money one day because it's like a one of one.
I didn't even see that.
Stand up, Brian. Let's see it. Show the belly.
Show your height.
Look at that. So we don't even have this merchandise. Like everyone's looking at it and like, oh sweet, they got merch now. No, Brian's got merch.
Well, my shirt designer, she, I've told her. I said we gotta make some more. We gotta get like the Instagram and the Twitter on there, and then we gotta mass produce these puppies. Get like 20 or 30 of them, and let's hand them out.
Yeah.
But
And we got to make
I'm
sure.
still
we get
waiting for the
boys.
order to go through, so I'm not sure what's going on.
You know why?
If we do that, we can start giving them out to our buddies.
That's
and
what I
have them
mean.
wear when they're in warm ups and shit.
Yeah. And then you put a QR code on the T-shirt. Yeah, here she comes. Yeah, we want a QR code that takes you right to our podcast on YouTube.
That'd be dope.
So they could see the T-shirt, they scan the QR code, boom, right to our podcast. Subscribe. We are stifling. We can't grow without these shirts, Jess.
I'm telling you.
But we should put a QR code on like a tag on like the bottom inside, so that way, because this graphic's gonna wear off after a little while. So that way, just as in case, they have the QR code always on the tag.
No, but like no one's gonna be like,
hey, can I QR your scan
what's
your
cool
tag?
is like put it on the back, like put it on the back, like
on your back, so people can go like this.
Yeah, they could just be like, oh, that's a cool shirt. Bam.
Ryan, he doesn't know, man. He's not techie like that. So
the music, it's music. It's the neighbors. They partying up. Hey, go to bed, honey.
Hey, this is the Two Joes and the Pro Family Edition.
Yeah,
we got everybody popping in, baby. Hey, Brian, you're next. Jess, you might as well come upstairs and show face.
You know what? This is what happens when we don't have a good sports to talk about right now. And
that's what happens.
Right around the corner. We're covering tight ends today.
Remember
maybe
like
some defenses? Let's just throw those in.
Remember like a year and a half ago when we went and had like a sentimental moment. Is that what it is? I said it right.
Sure.
If that's the word you're looking for.
Sentimental moment when we were talking about like kids and sports and all that. Y'all don't remember that podcast episode?
Sure.
Vaguely.
I feel like it's one of those episodes. Like we're gonna get in our feelings this episode.
Oh yeah, I do remember that episode where we talked about youth sports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, do you guys want to talk a little bit about football? I mean, they are in training camp. We're in the midst of training camp.
What else we gonna do?
I know. Well, we got tight ends to talk about. So let's talk a little bit of news. If anyone's a fantasy football player, Alvin Kamara suspended for 3 games. It's official. 3 games.
Easy.
That's not a ton. The Saints are bringing in Kareem Hunt as a running back. He's visiting with the Colts. However, it looks like he's going to sign with the Saints too, as long as he passes a physical. But I still think he has another meeting with the Colts as well. But we'll see what happens there. I think Kareem Hunt's more than likely going to the Saints. Marlon Mack, Kareem Hunt, yeah.
Why would he go to the Saints?
I have no idea.
They already got Jamal, right?
Yeah, but he's pass catching. He would just be filling in until Kamara gets back.
And then what?
And then they cut him.
Yeah, or no,
He can't. You do not want to be a running back in this league right now. You don't. They just
If you don't want to be a running back in the NFL, then you don't want to be a running back at all.
yeah.
You said in this league, like there was another option.
Yeah, go to the Canadian Football League. Maybe they're paying. Maybe they're paying.
They ain't paying. You might get $90K.
Hey, can we get the Marlon Mack hype train going? He signed with the Cardinals. Oh, and then he tore his Achilles, and now he's
I
out
was
for the
gonna
year.
say, like, what the hell are you doing? Oh man, that's messed up.
Oh
That poor
man,
guy.
Oh, he tore his Achilles again.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
done.
he's gone again.
He said
he's
for the
hanging
rest
them
of the
up.
year, but I think it's the rest of like his life.
Yeah, Marlon. Like all due respect, great
That's-
runner, bro. You need to come sit on the couch with me, bro. It's a wrap.
Yo, 2 Joes, 2 Pro, Marlon Mack, get him in here.
Try to make it happen.
Yeah, we're just collecting washed up running backs.
Okay. I got you. I like that one. I got you. I got
All
you.
right. Dang.
Man, all right.
Take an
what
extra
else
drink
we
to
got?
that one.
Don't
Okay.
make Kenny bring up his spin move.
Oh.
It's the best
Um,
highlight you ever had.
That's what we're doing.
Hell yeah, bro. Everybody Google Kenneth Harper spin move temple.
oh, come on. You won't
Oh.
find it.
Don't
That's
put
great.
that bullshit up.
It's great.
I think that's it, man. I don't really got nothing else. So we had the Hall of Fame game. Nothing really of note during the
Nobody
Hall of Fame
played.
game. It's trash. No one played. You're right. However, who's the quarterback for the Browns? The third string guy, but like Darian Thompson, I think is his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
He
from
looked good
UCLA.
during his time. So he might win the second.
Yeah,
right?
Deshaun Watson without the massages.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe he just didn't get caught, Kenny.
That's true.
Maybe Deshaun
Who,
took him under his wing.
That's true too.
I mean the Jets were the Jets. That's it. That's all I got. This week is real preseason, so you'll actually see some starters at least for.
how's it
That's
this week
serious.
real preseason when this is the first week?
Well, this is that one game doesn't count as a preseason. It counts as a preseason game, but like that team gets 4 technically.
Oh, they get 4. Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
'cause
didn't
they
know that.
play. They're playing again this week. Like Cleveland plays Washington Friday.
Mm.
So, but that's pretty cool. You'll see starters hopefully. The
Yeah.
Giants play
You're
Detroit.
gonna see starters this game. You're gonna see them a lot next game, and none third game.
None the third. Yeah, I think we'll see them for a series.
Yeah,
one series.
or a quarter at
You-
most.
You probably see them maybe a quarter and a half, depending on the team.
Yeah, it depends like where they're at, like in like how
Yeah.
they've progressed in their game
100%.
plans and everything. Like,
100%.
how
If they
far the
look
coach
sloppy,
thinks they're
you could.
ready. Yeah.
If you see a team have the starters in the second quarter, then they got some work to do.
What are
the first game
what are you most excited to see? Who
Um,
are you most excited to see? I'm excited about the rookies.
I'm so excited to see Bijan Robinson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know why?
Yeah.
Because I want everybody to be like, "Oh my God, he's the real deal," because it's preseason. And then when it,
He's gonna get overdrafted no matter what, Kenny. Like the hype is
I
already
just
there.
don't
He could look like
understand it.
garbage in
bro, they have
preseason,
him
and
going.
he'll get
They have him
drafted.
going 5 to 7 right now.
Yes,
I'm like, what? He hasn't even taken a snap.
I know. I mean, even Gibbs. I think Gibbs is gonna be great. I think he's just a little too high. Like he's like a second to third rounder right now, and like
I don't think he's
I
that
think he
either.
should be like a fourth, fifth because of he's a rookie. I mean, we don't know yet.
Yeah,
I mean, he looks
Um,
great in preseason though. Don't get me wrong.
I'm curious. We haven't really seen him. They're playing against the Giants.
In practice,
Like, come on, like, that's not saying much.
the Giants had a decent defense. It's not
Bro,
like
the
they're scrubs
Giants
out
is
there.
the Giants are the biggest front runners of all time. Come on, stop it. They're
Kenny.
not good. They're not that
I'm
good,
just-
bro. They're
No,
not
no,
that good.
I don't care. I'm not arguing with you.
Oh,
about
okay,
the
okay.
Freaking Giants right now. So think about first round high draft capital running backs that have been drafted. Zeke, he had a great first year. Saquon, great first year. Even freaking Trent Richardson had a great first rookie year. Like these players that are drafted that high, teams are putting them out there. They're gonna play. Brees Hall was drafted in the second round last year, and he was out there week 1, and he was good.
I don't care.
Najee Harris, good rookie year. Even Clyde Edwards-Helaire, shitty player, still a good rookie season.
But
Josh Jacobs, good rookie season.
good rookie season, but they weren't getting drafted 5 to 7.
Right. They weren't getting drafted that high in fantasy.
Yes. Yeah, so
That's what I'm
running
saying.
back 5 to 7?
No.
I think this year's
Pick
a different year
5
with
to
running
7.
backs. This year, so we've taught. I mean, we went
They
on
got-
running backs. Running backs
They
this
have him
year.
going first running back off the board in some leagues. Like, are you serious?
No, he's not going for it. That you're crazy. He's not.
Okay.
After Christian McCaffrey, he's after Eckler, and then like Saquon, he's after these players. No one's Nick Chubb. No one's drafting him above those players.
Hey, go look it up again. You'll be surprised. People are tripping right now. It's way higher than you think. People are tripping right now because they keep saying how much volume he's going to get in Atlanta. And the fact that he can catch, that he's going to be like that.
His average draft position is. You're gonna make me look shit up. There's no way he's going higher than most of these people.
He's going higher than Saquon for
For
sure.
sure. Higher than Chubb, for sure. In
Chubb,
average drafts.
Chubb, yes, which is stupid. That would be the only player I see.
He's going higher than Saquon.
I don't have him higher than Saquon.
You don't, but people have him higher than Saquon.
Yeah, he's at 8.7 is where his average is getting drafted. You think that sticks? I think Nick Chubb goes up. Their backup running back, Jerome Ford, who was supposed to be Nick Chubb's backup out the backfield, he has a hamstring injury right now.
Yeah, but
Nick
Jerome
Chubb-
Ford, he's not really going to be that guy. What's his name?
None of them are good.
The returner,
Chubb's-
the guy that returned and plays receiver as well. He's going to be the one that
Patterson.
fills it. Not Patterson.
Who
I'm not talking
about?
for Atlanta. I'm talking from
Yeah.
the
I'm
Browns.
talking about Nick Chubb's running.
He's going to fill
Oh, wow,
that
this-
void. I got to.
He's going to have at least 50 catches or 50 targets at least out of the backfield.
All right. I'm just going to tell you, when it's all said and done in the draft, he's going to get drafted high, and I'm going to look at my head, and I'm going to look and shake my head and say, You know,
All right. Kenny's going to end up drafting him
I know.
in the second round.
I hate it. People going to be like, damn, you ain't
Yeah, but
good.
If it's in the second round, I like it in the second round.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be basic. Kenny, when do you draft? The 11th pick?
I don't know.
Somewhere. You draft later.
How?
Which league?
I don't know. The only league we're in with Kenny.
I know, he's like
how-
6 or something like that.
How the hell? When did this happen?
Because we're all in a line, aren't we?
When did this happen that we did the draft?
No, we did the order already.
When
did
did
the
we do
order.
that? When?
I posted it on Facebook. Do you
Yeah,
not
I
get
posted
on-
a video.
I don't be on social media.
Oh man,
All right. Well, your draft here. We picked it.
I can't.
Let me see.
I swear, if I'm 6 or something like that, I'm not playing this year.
I can't.
I'm not, because that shit's bullshit. I keep being in the middle of the pack. I hate that shit every year. That shit is terrible, bro.
Hold on. Where's Kenny?
I want to be first or I want to be last, bro. I do not want to be in the middle of the pack. I hate that shit.
You're
Listen,
third.
this-
You're third. You're third.
Okay, I can do that. I can do the third. I can do the third.
Mama, Dad, Man Outside is third. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Lord.
Skip
Want to
is
do
two.
it? Want to do it?
Skip is 2 and 1 is
Don't say
Nick.
Bryant.
Nick.
Good.
No, Bryant's somewhere.
Good.
Fucking,
Now I
somewhere
can
else.
piss people off. Can't wait.
Third. That's good.
Yeah.
You're basically guaranteed
Devontae Adams.
Eckler. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you want to draft,
Y'all know I don't fucking do the running back first.
I know. But one day you're gonna switch it up.
Yeah, I probably switch it up.
So that means you're not getting Bijan because you're not taking him 3, and he's not getting back to you.
because if I go 3, then I don't get back to 18, right? Oh no, I don't get back to 21.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because it would have to go through me. It'd have to go through Brian, and it's not. He wouldn't get back there
They don't-
because
I
you
don't-
guys know I'm already high on him. So
That boy would not even get close to my roster.
yeah,
No matter
you don't have to
what.
worry about it.
I can't wait. Anyway, let's go. Bijan,
There
if
you
you're
go.
listening to this, I hope you go for 2,000 yards, have 20 touchdowns, 40 catches, 700 receiving yards, and shut me up.
He's third on the depth chart.
Well, you know what? What if he has a Trey Sermon type of year?
No
No,
way.
that's different.
The
Trey Sermon was
Falcons would
not
get
the
fired.
same.
The whole
on.
franchise, everyone on the team would get fired.
Oh
You
my-
draft this guy 8th overall, and he sit his ass on the bench.
Oh my god!
Season would be over.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna. I don't ever want to.
So I do have a problem with the Falcons. I get it. It's another year in the system, but like people are all on like Kyle Pitts and
No,
Drake London, but like Desmond Ridder played with them last year, and they were not great.
yeah, but you can't fault him. That was his first year. Can't fault him. For that.
I know. Well,
But I just don't think
I don't
Drake
think
London
they're
is
that
that good. I don't think he's a great route runner, and I think Kyle Pitts is explosive and has pieces, but he's just a glorified slow wide receiver. Well, not slow because he's fast. He's just a glorified wide receiver. It's bigger. That's all.
Oh, and also this week, Brian and I and my family went to Ravens training camp. We did on the ground coverage of Ravens training camp. We did some scouting. Odell looks great.
He does,
did.
but he sandbagged out of some of the drills.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know if he
he's
was
the
actually
best.
hurt.
He's-
Like,
It's not sandbag out of the drills. He's a fucking veteran.
I don't
he's
care.
What are you
vet.
talking about?
You need
What are
to
you talking
set
about?
the example, Kenny.
It's not set the
Be a
example.
team
bro.
leader.
This ain't the Patriots.
He got purple hair. He had purple hair.
You're there. You know why he's there? To play in the game, not to practice.
He
He's
looked
not there to
great.
practice.
He looked like explosive. I mean,
He
not
looked
as
good.
explosive
It's too
as
bad
Zay
his quarterback
Flowers.
didn't look good.
Okay.
Lamar did not look good at all.
Okay.
Actually, all of their quarterbacks look kind of meh. It
What was
might have just been the one day.
third string? That third string look. Zay Flowers looks explosive as hell.
I said about
know,
that.
I will say this though.
Where's Brian at? Tell him to get in the comments.
Yeah,
Talking all that
where's-
shit.
Oh, God,
Jay
don't start
Flowers?
that.
Look at Jay Flowers?
yeah. Well, he's just mad because we're not talking about Christian Watson. So
Who? Is he even going to be healthy? I mean, come on.
hey, you're muted. Kadarius Toney and Isaiah Pacheco should be ready for Week 1. Kenny
Who's muted?
was muted. Kenny was. He
Oh.
said something. He's muted.
Uh-oh. We losing him?
I don't know. It says he's got no mic. Tasha, she hacked in. She said, "Shut this motherfucker." He probably kicked his mic off.
Yeah. He
All right,
probably
so
like
we talking about Bijan. So Bijan,
Oh no, Bijan. Shut the
There it is.
Gordon Reed will have a better year than
Oh my God, he's there. The guy you
Oh.
summoned him. You were like, Brian,
know. I
we
said-
need some dumb commentary. Where are you?
Right.
trolling you.
Right.
He's trolling you. He's trolling. He's trolling because he's not even going to be a good receiver this year. I in my opinion. I mean, Dobbs is the man. I heard reports from Packers training camp that Dobbs has been the guy that they've been throwing deep balls to.
Well, yeah, because he kind of
Well,
stays
he's-
healthy.
he's
doesn't he?
fast. Like
Well, he's usually their. He was like their slot guy last year. Like he was in the short yardage dude, and their big play guy was Christian Watson. But supposedly they've been taking deep shots with Dobbs. But that's probably because they don't want to get Christian Watson injured because he's like paper mache. Him and Kadarius Toney started a club. I bet you we don't see Kadarius Toney during the preseason.
What are you talking about? He's on track for week 1. Okay.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
Week 1, 2024.
Yeah, whatever, bro. In week 1.
All right, we talking about tight ends?
I don't know. You started on this tangent about random players.
I know. My bad. We had time to fill up. We're only at 25 minutes.
Oh my God. We're not talking about the Packers all day. Don't even
Pa-
put that comment up there.
Wait, Dobbs had a 50-yard catch against the Bengals today.
Yeah, the
Because
Bengals have
Eli
like a-
Apple's not on their team anymore, man.
have
but
a
that
terrible,
Eli
secondary.
Apple is not good. First of all, second of all, Stop.
He's
I
in
hate when
Miami.
y'all talk this preseason bullshit. Like, who cares? You had a 50-yard catch. Whoopity do. Like, who cares, bro? Nobody cares. Somebody's out there fucking putting their heart on the line and for a fucking team joint practice. Nobody cares about that. Like, you make a play, cool. Good for you, bro. Tell
Who did
Dobbs to go
comment?
run a dig route. Tell him to do
Dig
that.
D's. Dig D's. No, I said that.
No, I never said he
that
looked good in
ours
practice.
looked good.
I just did the face because I said he's going to be a baller.
And I
that's
didn't.
all.
I didn't say he looked good in practice. I'm just saying he looks like a
Explosive.
different speed. He's explosive. Like,
He's fast as shit, bro. I told
I mean,
Brian. I told
they all
Brian
look
that,
tall,
and Brian said, "Did we go to Boston College? What? Who watches that? Boston College?" I said, "Bro, that dude is a different speed, bro."
We'll see.
All right, we're gonna see. Yeah, y'all, please don't draft him. Please let him slip to me.
He won't.
Please.
Kenny, he's going to Ryan. Ryan is going to overdraft
I'll
him.
draft him in the third round.
Yeah. See? I'm telling you. He
Z4 exclamation point. That's the man's signature. Damn. All right. That's all I got. Are we trying to do tight ends, fancy tight ends?
Sure. I mean,
What are we ranking? 2 to 10?
yeah, because nobody. If you don't have Travis Kelce number one, I don't want to talk to you.
He's not number one, bro.
Okay, Kenny. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Now he's just trying to mess with you.
No, I'm not,
Brian-
bro. He's not number
Brian-
one.
Brian's
gonna-
trying to mess with you.
He's number two, behind Mark.
What did you
Andrews.
say? Stop it, Kenny. Stop your fucking
Kenny,
face.
what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Travis
bro.
Kelce had like 300 points last year. I feel like
He's not going to do the same thing again this year, bro.
Why?
I said he was number one last year, so get off my back. I said
He's
he was
been
number one last
like
year.
the last 3 years. I feel like.
Okay, bro. The reason why is because there's more targets in Baltimore. So guess what? They're going to not be able to double team Mark Andrews like that. And I understand what you guys want to say about Travis Kelce. He has the greatest quarterback in the game. 100% agree. But Travis Kelce doesn't run routes. Mark Andrews runs routes. And Mark Andrews is going to get more targets, and he's more not versatile, but he's more mobile than Travis Kelce is. I get what you're going to say. Pitch and catch all day, all day. It's not going to be the same level this year as it's been historically. I'm telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even listening to a word you're saying.
Okay, bro. All right. Don't listen to me.
I refuse
Okay.
to believe
No.
that
He's gonna-
Travis Kelce is not going to be the number one tight end.
Okay, cool.
All right. Is that good? Now Mark Andrews is number 2 for me. That's easy.
Not for me.
Oh
You got
boy.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Travis Kelce number 2 for me.
Number
but
2
anyway.
for me.
TJ Hawkinson.
Making a resurgence. Darren Waller, baby.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. He's not going to be.
Bro,
Bro, get out of
Daniel
here.
Jones throws only to Darren Waller. That's it.
Bro,
Dude, they're like
Dar-
they've been making love all preseason, man.
Daniel Jones
They are I'm telling you.
ass.
Okay.
Like,
I don't care.
No.
He
Brian,
still has
he
a
is
favorite
ass.
target.
We
It
never
doesn't
said,
matter.
he can throw the ball. We always said that he can run it. We never said he can throw the ball. He's ass.
Who else is getting those targets, Kenny? Who? Who's
I
getting
like
those? Who's getting those
Darren
red zone
Waller.
targets? Huh?
I don't know.
But Mark Andrews is better than Darren Waller.
He is, but I think in Baltimore you have too many mouths to feed now, and with a quarterback that is not a huge thrower.
Yeah, but he is going to be a huge thrower this year.
People think he is. I don't know, man. I got turned off by what I saw in person.
So you see one practice and you get
Yep.
turned off by it?
Yes.
All
I
right,
did.
cool. So never mind, I ain't gonna go that way. But no. All right.
I'll tell you this though, Evan Ingram. Bryant said Evan Ingram's going to be a top 5 tight end
Nah, he won't.
this year. He guarantee he will not be. Well, you can't guarantee that. The only problem is because being a top 5 tight end is not difficult in this league.
He's not gonna be top 10, bro.
What?
Okay.
Look, listen to the can we go through the list, please? Can we go
Sure.
through the list?
We're
Please?
at like number 2 right now.
Yes.
Who's your
So,
number 2, Kenny?
I told you my number 2 is Travis Kelce.
Oh, okay.
Like,
He
because
just
I think
has
his
it
volume
backwards.
is still more. TJ Hawkinson, I have at number 3.
I got Mark
Mm.
Andrews at 3.
Well, 3 I have Darren Waller. I know. You can hate it all you want, but hey, he's
It's
there.
not. I got George Kittle at number 4.
4 I have Hawkinson.
Yeah, I got Hawkinson at 4. Yeah. It's. I don't believe in that Jordan Addison, so I think it's Hawkinson and Jefferson getting all those targets.
Yeah, I got Dallas Goedert at 5.
Ooh, me too.
Me too.
I like Dallas Goedert at 5.
I like Dallas Goedert. I think he's a premium pick right now, based on where he's getting drafted.
Yeah.
And then 6 I have Kittle.
I have
yeah.
Pat Freiermuth. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like him.
I think the only problem, it scares me with Kittle because he's so boomer bust. Because he blocks like a true tight end.
Yeah.
So there are games where he's going to be out. He's going to get you. He's going to kill you. He's going to get like 1 catch for 11 yards, and that's it. But then he's going to have like 3 touchdowns in a game for like 150 yards because he breaks a bunch of stiff arms 8 people into the end zone. And that's the only thing that scares me about Kittle. So he's big boomer bust, and he gets hurt, and there's a lot of mouths to feed. And then this is where I don't even know where I'm at. I think because I had Kelce, Andrews, Waller, Goddard, Hawkinson, Kittle.
So we're at 7 or 6.
So I'm at 7.
Mm-hmm. What do you have, Brian?
Evan Ingram. Yep. I think that offense is going to take another step forward, especially
not with him though.
Okay. I don't think so either.
Okay.
You can go to sleep because he got his money.
So some people were pretty high on Ingram last year towards the end of the year because of how. But if you really look at it, it was probably 3 games where he had good games, and then the rest, it was just average. He only had 766 yards last year and 4 touchdowns. And they're basically the same offense, except they're gaining Calvin Ridley.
And Etienne.
Well, Etienne was there last year.
Yeah.
Was he healthy? I thought he was hurt all year.
Yeah, he was healthy the whole year, but they brought him in slow because of his injury from the prior year. However, it's to me, he had 1 game where he had 11 catches, 162 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's what everyone remembers. They remember that 1 game because guess what? That was probably during the playoffs. I think it was like a playoff game for fantasy football. And that's what everyone remembers. Other than that, it's like 60 yards. He had 113 yards, and then the rest of it is like he barely broke 40 yards. Maybe he could be good, and I think Trevor Lawrence is going to take a step this year. But there's a lot of mouths to feed, and Calvin Ridley wants to get paid because he's on a 1-year deal.
I thought he got an extension, bro.
Well,
what are you talking
sorry,
about?
he's still on his rookie deal.
Calvin really just got an extension, bro.
Yeah, he got an extension.
No,
Yes, he did.
for what?
Let me tell you right here. He just got an extension. They saw him in practice and say, "Yeah, we got this boy extension. You can't let this boy go." What's his contract at?
No, he's on his rookie contract.
No, bro. They just gave him an extension. They just gave him an extension. I swear.
Might have inside knowledge.
I swear they gave him a different contract.
I mean,
It
he's getting
hasn't been
11. He's
finalized
getting
yet.
11. He's getting 11 million.
I remember they said they were signing him to an extension. But that was like $40 million, but whatever. We'll see.
Yeah, he's working for money right now from the looks of it.
Well, number
Unless
7,
you-
I have
he's
Darren
inside
Waller, bro.
All right.
It's fine. You can be
My 7 is Kyle Pitts. Someone's got to get targets. They're going to be losing games.
Because you said that last year.
But I have him at 7. Relax, Kenny. It's not like I fucking have him like number 3.
Okay.
Okay.
You did
This-
have you had him number 3 last year, and you said the same thing. He's going to get at least 150 targets. That's
He
what
got
you
hurt.
said. That's what you said.
Yeah, he got hurt.
You remember that, right?
Relax. He got hurt.
No, I'm just saying. That's what you guys said. 150 targets. You know how many
Uh,
targets he had last year? 59.
How many games did he even play?
Bro, y'all said 150 and Buddy had 59.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He played 10 games.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Also, well, because I thought Mariota would throw more. He did not. They ran up the ball a ton. But do you know that Jawan Johnson was the tight end 8? Cole Kmet was the tight end 7 last year. Taysom Hill was the tight end 3.
Taysom Hill doesn't even count. Okay, it's fucking bullshit.
Can't play
Okay,
quarter,
that should
you
not
can't play
count as a
quarterback.
tight end when
Can't
he's
play
taking
quarterback.
quarterback snaps.
Yeah. Throwing touchdowns and like, oh, he's a tight end.
Okay.
I'm just saying that it's not hard to be a top, like Pat Fryermuth had a decent year last year. He was still the tight end 12. Like, it's not hard to get into that.
He came on
threshold.
late though, but yeah.
That's because after you talk about like the top 2-3 guys, like it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, the drop off in
It's
points is
crapshoot.
significant.
Cole Kmet will have a good year this year though.
I do like Cole Kmet. He got paid.
Yeah, he will have a good year this year.
The
And
only thing I'm worried
Buffalo-
about is that Justin Fields was never like a big thrower to a tight end in college. That's all. That's
who do they have at tight end, bro? It's Ohio
You're
State.
right.
They breed wide receivers.
You're
So
right.
it's
Okay.
kind of subjective.
But I'm just saying, like, if you're not used to doing something, it might be hard to train you.
It's
So
not
I'm
like-
gonna give my last 2. Go ahead, Kenny.
No, I said it's not like he's going to put his hand in it the whole time. He'll be split out. And if it's 2x2 or whatever, that doesn't make a difference to him. It's a
Wait,
body.
are we doing number 8?
Yeah, I was just gonna give my last 2. Well, wait. Oh, I guess 3. I need 3. Shit,
Nope.
never mind.
Number 8, I have Pitts there at number 8. Just so you know. I think he's still gonna have a solid year.
So 8, I have Fryermuth.
You got 8, Kenny?
Yeah, that's what I say. At 8, I have Darren Waller.
I thought you had him at 7.
I had Cole Kmet. Sorry, I said
Oh,
that.
at 8. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Baltimore got their ass killed.
9 is Evan Ingram.
9, I got Fryermuth.
Ooh. All right, for everyone's 10, just pick
Hold
your late tight end that you like.
I didn't say my 9.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so let's hear your 9. Some
God,
dumb shit.
damn.
It is. It's gonna be something dumb.
I got Greg Dulcich from
Okay.
Denver. I forgot, dude. He's gonna get targeted. I think.
No, that's good. That's really good.
Uh,
No, Sean Payton, what has he always done? Target the tight end. Have a good tight end. I got
Yeah.
Jimmy Graham from New Orleans. I'm just kidding.
Just end the show right now.
No.
I don't even want to talk. anymore.
I'm trying to think. Who's my sleeper?
Dalton Kincaid.
I'm too afraid of rookie tight ends because they never produce.
He's nice.
So
He is.
my
That's what I got.
sleeper, you guys are like, oh, it's a homer pick, but it's Mike Gesicki.
Oh,
I'm telling you, it's gonna be good.
Mike Gesicki.
Yeah, sure. That is a homer pick.
I mean, he's
So
the
I'm
best
not
red
gonna
zone
pick-
threat that they've had since Rob Gronkowski. So
But
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
but didn't you say when y'all had the 2 tight ends in
Jonnu.
New England that was the way?
I didn't know Jonnu was gonna forget his hands back in freaking Tennessee, man.
Okay, now you blaming him. Or that was just
Kenny.
a bad.
No, Kenny.
bad
No,
pickup.
don't even start Kenny. That motherfucker couldn't catch anything. He couldn't even catch a cold.
He couldn't catch like that in Tennessee. What are you talking about? That's why we were like, how did y'all give him 40 million? How many ever million?
Okay, yeah, they
You talking about-
yeah. If you want to talk about the contract, yeah, they absolutely overpaid for
And
him.
you said 2 tight end systems. It works for Bill. Do
does.
you remember what you
It's
said?
unfortunate that John.
What is Hunter Henry just going out the window?
Yeah, because
No.
he ain't did shit either.
No. Gesicki is now going to be doing what they wanted Johnner to do, is be the move tight end. Hunter Henry is more the blocking type, and he's going to do short routes and stuff like that. But your move guy, your move tight end,
Who's
is
Hernandez?
going to be
Who's the killer?
that is going to be Gesicki.
No, it's not.
Gesicki's the
That's
killer?
not even
Yes.
him. He doesn't move like that. Y'all can't
Okay.
just put anybody in there like, oh, he's gonna be the mobile guy.
Gesicki's a lot more athletic. You're giving him credit for.
Nah, bro, he's
Okay.
not.
I've
He's a
never
big-
heard you talk Gesicki up
Yeah,
until he
You want
left
to know why?
Miami.
Yeah, because
he was
he
in
never had
Miami.
a quarterback. But
And he doesn't now. Stop.
Yes, he
You
does.
shut your hole. No,
has
he
a better
doesn't.
quarterback than Miami's got.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I cannot stand you.
Hey,
Hey,
hold on. Didn't you say that that Mac Jones gonna be better than Tua last year? Was he better than Tua?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Does Mac Jones have anything close to a Tyreek Hill? Oh, let's not even talk about Tyreek Hill. How about Jalen Waddle?
Ryan,
No. Okay.
Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan, was he saying that last year? Ryan? He
No.
kept saying Tua's trash, Tua trash.
Hey,
Tua
Mac
will have a
Jones
better-
looked pretty good
Well,
at
he
Alabama
also
when he had
hated
weapons.
Tyreek. He also
He
hated
hated
Tyreek
Tyreek Hill, too.
Yeah,
And
I
now
He
did.
he's
hated Tyreek.
Did he have a
last year.
Tyreek Hill or Jalen Waddle? You
I'm
wouldn't even
never
say
gonna
anything
draft
about
Tyreek
Jalen
Hill.
Waddle.
You watch. He could be sitting there and
He said he's
I don't
not a
think-
tight end. Tyreek goes in the same bucket as Alvin Kamara for Brian.
absolutely, I'll never draft that guy either. My mind's made up about certain players.
Man, you can't be stubborn, bro.
He is. He is. All right. So my sleeper tight end is sneaky. If you punt the position and you just need to throw some darts, I have two names. One, Tyler Higbee is going to get targets from Stafford. Stafford likes his players. One of them is Cooper Kupp. The other one's Tyler Higbee. And then I'm a big Tyler fan. So the other one's Tyler Conklin with the Jets. Kenny, you can be mad all you want. Who's going to be the tight end for the Rams?
Bro, he's not getting no targets like that. Hey,
Higbee?
bro, remember last year they kept throwing it to that, what's his name? He had a wild ass last name, was long as hell. We were like, who is this other tight end guy? We never even heard of him. They're like, oh, he's a free agent, or he was a free agent guy or a rookie, and he had picked up. They're not going to feed Higbee like that.
Let's answer Anthony Price. Do you know him? Who's that? Whose friend is that? I don't know this one. Answer this question, Brian. Do you think drafting Evan Ingram is gambling knowing Ridley is playing now?
Yes.
It depends. No, it just depends where. It depends what value you're getting. Like, when do you draft it?
Anthony, you don't draft him, bro.
Listen,
Simple.
listen. I think a lot of these tight ends, 4 through 10, 4 through 15, are all very interchangeable. It's an opinion at that point of who you think is going to be more boom than bust, because that's what all these guys are. No one is that consistent other
But
than
where
Travis
do you
Kelce and Mark
draft him at,
Andrews.
though, right? Where do you draft him at?
Me
What round?
personally, I wait and see what falls to me after everybody else has gotten tight ends.
So-
That's
so-
usually what I do.
So
Except this
tight
year.
end's not a priority for you.
Well, this year it is for him. He
I like
wants
Darren
Waller.
I'm big on Darren Waller, but if I can't get Darren Waller, then I'm
wants-
just waiting.
I'll trade you him, bro.
Kenny's that's a player in fantasy football. This happens. You get burned by a player 1 year, it doesn't matter. They can't do anything to make it right.
I know. Yeah,
Kenny got burned by Darren Waller, Kyle
Christian
Pitts,
McCaffrey.
Christian
Pitts.
McCaffrey,
You know,
Jonathan
I used-
Taylor. Like,
Oh
You
my
know, I
gosh.
used to feel that way. I used to feel that about Keenan Allen because the year I drafted him
Oh, fuck
is
him.
the year he had a lacerated kidney. I was like, nope,
Yeah.
done with this guy because I drafted him like high.
Brian Everett
he
is
earned
in
it
last year.
San Diego.
yeah, he's on the Chargers. He was there last year.
Chargers, sorry, he was killing. That's a sleeper for real. But I think that Johnson's going to get a lot of touches, so that might take a little bit away from him.
Don't they have that big guy that he's a receiver?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Johnson, Quentin Johnson.
No.
Quentin
I'm
Johnson.
talking. He's like this.
Mike
Parham,
Williams?
maybe.
Who?
Was it Parham? Daniel
Parham.
Parham?
Yeah. The
He's
6'8"
like
one.
really big. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. He's huge.
Yeah,
Big
there are
dude,
a lot.
big
There are a
dude.
lot of people out there.
What do you think of Laporta, rookie tight end, Detroit?
We'll see. I'll see this weekend.
Yeah, let me know. I mean, they're playing the Giants, so he'll probably get a lot of.
I'll be sure when I see the Giants, I'll be sure to say something to Darren Waller for y'all.
Yeah, let him know.
I'm like, hey, bro, Hope you have a good year. My boys, they're drafting you high. So do what you do best.
Well, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
tell
Kenny,
them.
Go
I
fuck
like
themselves.
just because I like a player doesn't mean I'm overdrafting him. Like, yeah, he might be my number 2 tight end, but I'm not drafting him in the second round.
He will overdraft Darren Waller.
No, I won't.
He
If I'm
definitely
in
will.
the same draft with him and he knows it's
And
not
you
going to make it back to him, he'll consider it.
and you know me. You know, if I have the chance to fuck you over,
Then
I'm going to do it. In the
then do
draft.
it. And I hope that he's awesome for you, and then you have to eat your words.
That won't
That's
happen.
great. That's even better, Kenny. Go ahead, draft him.
remember I
Take
did
him.
last year with Lamar. I got Lamar, blah blah blah. Hurt.
Wow.
Then I had Tua. Hurt.
Well, everybody knew that was gonna happen. Come on, man. He ain't got no offensive line.
No, nobody thought that was gonna happen. Tua was
You
snapping
did
at the
not
beginning
know
of the
that
year.
was going to happen.
Tua was snapping at the beginning of the year. Y'all were like, "Oh man, I think you should trade him." Likely he would take some targets in Baltimore. He's pretty good too. Not Andrew. Yeah, likely he's not consistent though, Brian. That's it. I do think likely is a decent tight end, but I don't think he's consistent. He had a chance to, steal some PT, and he folded.
Here's the other thing: is Baltimore last year was more 2 tight end set. Now this year with the addition of Odell, they're going to go 11 personnel a lot more, in my opinion. So
Yeah, I could see that too.
yeah.
Also, Anthony, this is a no-brainer. Dalton Kincaid will outshine
Yes,
Dawson Knox.
but it might not be
You got-
immediate. It might
No,
take
it
time.
doesn't. No, it will be immediate.
It will be immediate. I'm
don't
telling you right now. Kincaid is a different dude.
No, I
They
like him.
drafted him because Knox was not doing it. Like
Even
he's
though
a
they
great
cast him out, but
blocker.
they cast Knox out because of Josh Allen. And like, hey, bro, you're your boy. We're gonna make sure you're straight.
I mean, he's a great blocker, but Kincaid is a weapon.
Like
Is an offensive weapon.
he has hands.
He definitely, let's put it this way, for fantasy perspective, because we don't know for sure yet, because he's a rookie, he definitely has high upside.
He's our version, this new version of Travis Kelce. As far as like, he's not super elusive, but he just catches the ball. He finds a way to get open and just catches the ball. I'm not saying he's Travis Kelce now. I'm saying like how Travis Kelce runs routes and just gets open. That's Dalton Kincaid, but he can run a little bit better routes. Like a young Travis Kelce.
The data shows, if you look at previous years, rookie tight ends don't hit very often. They just don't. So all these guys could be great. If this fucking guy brings up Musgrave one more time,
I know.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Who's Musgrave? I've never even heard of this guy.
Yeah, I think Musgrave from Iowa, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they drafted 2 tight ends, Green Bay. They took one in the second, one in the third,
Let me make sure.
and I guess Musgrave is the one that he thinks is going to be the difference maker.
Let me see. Let me look at that.
Yeah, it's kind of like what the Patriots did back with Aaron Hernandez, Gronk back in that day. Kincaid's gonna be your move tight end. He's gonna be your more finesse route running type guy. You're right.
Yeah.
And Knox will be your blocker.
Yep. I mean,
No,
I think UK's going to be
Oregon
great.
State. Nah, he's actually all right. Musgrave is actually all right. I thought that was one of Iowa, but he actually is all right. The tight end from Oregon State, he's actually all right.
Oh God, here we
I
go.
don't know about the running 21 miles per hour. I don't care about that shit. But at Oregon
Yeah,
State, he got open.
Paris Campbell ran 24 miles per hour in practice the other day. Like, that's the fastest anyone's ever been clocked, even faster than Tyreek Hill. So,
Side note,
the Giants are going to kind of be awesome.
What's the odds that Deuce Vaughn actually plays this year?
It's pretty high.
The odds are pretty high.
Yep.
The odds of him getting hit and then no longer playing.
No,
Also-
he's not.
Just because he's little, he
could be
he's-
Darren
He's got to be
Sproles,
tough
bro.
if he's made it this far.
No,
being that size.
he is tough, and he's
Yeah.
like that.
Like don't.
Because how he was running on Alabama and still taking hits, I was like,
Yeah,
he's
like he can handle the hits. It's just, how talented is he? I don't know. We'll see.
No, he's beyond. He's talented for sure. I think the biggest thing is him and Tony Pollard are very similar.
Well, right, but I don't think Pollard's going to hold up with that workload.
Yeah, but I don't. That's my thing with Pollard, right? Who do they have to spell him?
Deuce Vaughn.
Ronald Jones is suspended, and he
Yeah.
was the guy that was going to.
Yeah,
Ronald Jones was there. but he's suspended for a certain period of time.
Bro,
So-
Zeke's gonna be laughing. Like, if something happens to Pollard, he's just gonna be laughing at the Dallas Cowboys. Be like, see, this is why you needed me, because I can actually handle the load.
Yeah, he for sure could.
You know, he's just a bigger
He's only
body.
suspended 2 games.
Raiders tight end rookie. Who's that tight end rookie?
Myers,
Yeah.
Michael Mayer, or Michael Mayer.
Oh, I like him too.
Yeah, actually, he could be sneaky good because Jimmy Garoppolo loves tight ends. So
And then
if Garoppolo stays healthy,
who else?
Well, they also have
No,
Austin
but-
Hooper. That's
I'm not
the.
worried
Yeah,
about
but
him.
Hooper.
I know, but they brought Austin Hooper in, so he's technically listed at top of the depth chart for now.
Yeah, but that's
I'd
cool.
say take chances with Meyer if you
Meyer,
want a
yeah.
Raiders tight end.
Mayers and Myers, yeah, like because he's another one that is like Kincaid, where he just finds a way to get open and he catches the ball.
Yep.
But I think he's like one of them boys that got a little cockiness to him. So like you got to be careful when you're on the field. Because
You want that.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying you got to be careful on the field because you might think he gonna just lay down and he ain't going like that. You can tell, like some games you watch him play, and I can tell he's saying some rowdy shit back to everybody. He not just
Look at Travis Kelce. That's what you want. You want players with high
you
personality.
got to fight for your right. Yeah, that type of energy. So, but yeah,
Dude, look, we getting all these questions.
no, I
like
appreciate Anthony tapping in, man. That's a good
like
one.
it.
Brian, as always, man, he's a regular guy. We got to have you on the show one time so you can just piss us off with all your being
If it
Yeah,
wasn't
we'll
for
have a
Brian,
whole
we wouldn't
Packers
talk about the
segment.
Packers
at all.
We'd
He's-
never talk about them.
He's gonna
Not
always
this
make
year.
sure we talk on the Packers.
Yeah,
Somebody said that Jordan Love actually looks good, and I said stop it.
it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, let's relax. Like,
I was like, just
it's
chill,
against the Bengals secondary. Like, chill.
Well, no, I just and
bro. It's their
he
second
does,
team.
he's not scared to get hit right now because no one's hitting quarterbacks in
Yeah.
training camp.
Let's see when they.
I
Actually,
want to see
real
how
game.
he reacts when someone's bearing down. He's going to get murdered.
Bengals players were saying it today. I'm done. Hey, bro, you know he's good, right? What is like to Brian's point? What if he's actually good though?
I
What
mean,
if he's
maybe.
like? What if he's like how
I've never seen
Aaron
anything
Rodgers was to
from
Brett
him, though.
Favre?
No
What
way.
if that's not the case? He's like,
I mean,
you're like,
but-
damn, he's actually good.
That'd be insane.
That would.
But nobody thought that about him when he was coming out of college.
Bryant,
I'm
why
just saying.
He keeps saying
or
that.
do you say dumb stuff? Like, look,
What?
the only reason I call that dumb is because that is just an assessment. He said he'll be a better actual quarterback than Fields. Watch. That is just based
Bryant.
on.
I thought
that
you were
is
saying I
based-
said something dumb.
No.
Oh,
That is
okay.
based
Yeah.
on nothing. That is based on preseason and camp reports. When did they ever say bad stuff about their own players at camp? Especially a guy that's going to be your starting quarterback. They're not going to be like, this guy looks like shit. Like,
Everybody's quarterback is the best right now. Everybody's.
Shit, I can quarterback right now and be the best.
Yeah.
That's based on my opinion. Oh yeah, well, you know.
well, the opinion is
I think you're selling Justin
based
Fields
on nothing right now.
severely short, just so you know. Like, he's going to have a good year this year.
You talking about Justin Fields?
Justin Fields, yeah.
Oh no, for sure. He's gonna have a good year for half the season. Then he's gonna have a high ankle sprain. PJ Walker's gonna come in, ball for 4 games, and then they're gonna put PJ back on. And then Justin Fields gonna come back and then do his part. Then they're gonna be like, damn, he's starting to stick it up a little bit. Then he's gonna finish the season right. The Bears gonna go to the playoffs, and then Brian's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well,
Anthony said that Baker and Kyle Trask are having a battle at camp to see who can throw the most interceptions. and the current winner of that battle is Dak Prescott, who all he does is throw interceptions now. But I've seen a lot of stuff. Oh man, what is it? I saw it on I think it was on Twitter or what do you call it now? X.
X,
But
yeah.
I saw a video of freaking. It was Cardinals training camp where like they got up to the line of scrimmage and they're trying to call a play and they're taking like 20 seconds to call a play And then they finally hike the ball. He throws it and he hits the like receiver right in the back of the head.
Bro.
And it's played to that music where they're like at a carnival. It's like doo 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 doo. It's just the Cardinals without Kyler Murray are gonna be brutal to watch. Brutal.
I didn't watch Hard Knocks last night, Bryant.
Oh, did it air last night?
You did. I need to check that out because
I'll watch it tonight. I'll watch it. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got, right?
Man, we appreciate it. That was good, man. I like that. I like with
I like the
comments.
interactions.
Yeah, I
Whoever
love the
Anthony
interactions.
is, he's the man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Well, we appreciate y'all. So anyway, next week, what we have next week? Are we
That's
doing-
the episode 100.
Ooh.
What are we doing?
Just out. Just out.
Oh my god. Hi,
Let's
Mike.
let's get off of here before Mike starts going crazy.
He will start going nuts.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're gonna do for episode 100, man. That's gonna be a big week. And it's a good milestone, man. It feels like time flew by.
We have two options. Either I say mock draft or season predictions, meaning like record predictions.
I'd rather do mock draft. I just gotta see teams. I gotta see what they look like.
How about we do a
Before I'm doing it.
mock draft with us in the actual position?
Each our position.
Yeah,
Our
our
own
draft
position?
actually draft
Because
position.
Ryan can put it on the screen, and you and I can do it on our phones, and it'll put the picks up on the screen. So
Yep, and I think that'd be a good way to do episode 100, man.
let's do
Why
it.
not? If we go
All right.
3 hours, we'll go 3 hours because it's episode
No,
100.
it won't
I'm
take that
fucking
long.
not. It won't take that long.
No, I'll
You'll
be
take
quick with my picks. I already know who I'm drafting.
Yeah, I'm taking
Okay.
Darren Waller, #1 overall.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, we appreciate the love and support, man. Like, subscribe, share with everybody. We'll catch you guys next week for episode 100. Looking forward to it. You have a good night. Be safe. Peace.
Later.
Peace.